oblique. We pull that back, kind of stretch this out. We can see the internal oblique there. Right there, we can see its edge. There's the rectus femoris. And I cut the window in the aponeurosis of the internal oblique, so now you can see the transversus abdominis. All right. Moving into the thigh, we got sartorius here. I've cut and reflected. Reflect that back. This is the tensor fasciae latae that was on your list. Okay. This is the quadriceps group. We have right in the middle the rectus femoris. We got the vastus lateralis to the side of that, and then the vastus medialis. We're not identifying vastus intermedius on the cat, but we know it's underneath the rectus femoris. Medial thigh, you've got the gracilis. We reflect that. We can see the adductors, right? That's the semimembranosus right there, this big one, but this is the adductor compartment. And the only one we're interested in is this one, the adductor longus. That's the one we're identifying on the cat. Posterior thigh, again, we've got the semitendinosus, which is superficial if you were looking at it as in the human from the back of the thigh. The semimembranosus underneath that. And on the side, which is very large on the cat, the biceps femoris. Those are collectively called the hamstrings, those three. Anterior leg, we've got the tibialis anterior, right next to the tibial crest. Laterally from that, we've got the extensor digitorum longus. You can follow its tendon into the foot there, where it fans out. And then lateral to that, we've got the fibularis longus. Posterior leg, we've got the large calf muscle, the gastrocnemius. And then deep to that, we have the soleus. Soleus gastrocnemius. All right, up here we've got the pectoralis major. Now, underneath and inferior to it is the pectoralis minor, but we're not learning that one necessarily on the cat. But just here it is. Here's latissimus dorsi. Don't get confused between latissimus dorsi and trapezius. You can see the distinction right there. There's one, there's the other. Okay. In the armpit, we've got the serratus anterior and the teres major.
Where's that one?
Teres major? Yeah, it's hard for you to see from behind the elbow. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Teres major, serratus anterior. Deltoid. See it wrapping around the outside of the shoulder, deltoid. There's your biceps brachia. The triceps brachia is this huge musculature on the posterior side of the cat's arm. And then laterally we see the brachialis of the cat. And remember in the human that's underneath the biceps brachia. Trapezius. And we reflected that one away from the midline. We've got rhomboideus major. Splenius capitis. And then the last thing we looked at was the group of muscles, or three groups of muscles really, the sacrospinalis or erector spinae. That's it.